Hello and welcome to Mindbleeding, episode 1.
Oops.
Take 3.
Yeah.
I'm just going to hide while I tell you what a monumental dickhole I am.
Beautiful it was.
Honestly,
no word for it.
We were prepared, we were set up, we knew exactly what we were doing, we knew kind of the idea, the order in which we were going to say things, what we were going to do. We were going, okay guys, get out of shot so we can do this. It's amazing, walk-in little scene that you've just seen.
Just the same, it was bang on. We've done this bit, in fact, we're doing this again. This is the second time we've done it.
So you're adding in an extra cock-up?
Yeah, we are. This is probably going to go wrong in about 5 minutes. And it was perfect. We sat down, we did this bit, it was marvellous. First time I've ever done a podcast.
No, you've forgotten the first bit.
What was the first bit?
The first bit, of course, we were there, we were sat
over there,
out of shot. You couldn't see us, and at that moment we had just the little pathetic sound of guys have taken a photo.
It was so perfect timing.
This guy's like an orangutan, I can tell you that from nothing.
He is Jeremy Clarkson, who's got the curly hair, the idiocy to go with it.
I'm going to go bald next time, just so you can't say it.
Should we get on with it?
Tell them what second.
Oh yeah, fine.
Cock up number 2, please.
2 of 3, that's right.
Honestly. We were all saying, we've done exactly this. We've been telling you all about this magnificent cock-up of, oh my god, he's taking a photo, what an idiot. At that moment, just about, 3 minutes in, James just goes, I think the angle's not over. He goes over, yeah, it's pointed at your feet. We have taken 3 minutes of this hilarious conversation of our feet.
It's just our legs.
I'm just going to check again, just to make absolutely sure.
Do that actually, James.
No, we're good this time, guys.
Yes, this is it. This is it. We're rolling. We're going.
Did I press record?
No, don't say we haven't.
0210. That's how
that sounds good. That sounds promising.
So we've got that, and then of course. Number 3 of 3 cock-ups.
I'm setting. This isn't as bad, to be fair.
No. He was setting up.
I'm setting it up just to make sure it's not pointing at our feet. It's not a picture. I'm not actually on Angry Birds. Just to make sure. Yeah. Then I locked it, which is not that bad.
No, but
I've got an iPhone just for all you people out there who care about that kind of thing.
Yes, you have an iPhone, but you have the capacity to cock up with it every 5 seconds.
It is touchscreen. I've got the dual. I don't like to go on about
Giving you an iPhone is like giving a gibbon a chainsaw. It's not a good idea.
You just don't do this.
What, the Chester Zoo Chainsaw Massacre?
Right, are we going to get...
He's gone into the dolphin enclosure, get him! Oh God, it's a massacre of the toucans! No!
We're 3 minutes in, we've got up into a tangent, we've had 3 cock-ups. You can tell it's a well-oiled machine we've got.
Well-oiled? We've already said this one as well.
Yeah, this is a repeat.
This is a repeat. It's like Dave.
It's worse than Dave.
So it's a well-oiled machine. Months in the making. I mean, we planned this in what, 2004?
Oh yeah.
Years ago. When Arsenal were good. And they had good players like Henry. Do you know, I like the old Arsenal because they had like Henry and Perez.
Can we not do football?
Shut up, right, okay, right. To everyone who knows what I'm talking about, Jens Lehmann was good, Bergkamp, Henry, Perez, Ljungberg.
We've got to let them do this because for a while
these sound like French cheeses to me.
Ljungberg, you had Overmars. The only kind of Arsenal player of that era that I didn't like was Patrick Vieira. I just couldn't stand him. I like that argument you had with Roy Keane in the tunnel though, big United fan. Roy Keane.
I'm going to go off to hang
Roy Keane is a
personal... leave him to this.
Roy Keane is a personal hero of mine. And just to get us out of the way first, a little... 2 things you need to know about me. 1, I'm a United fan and I'm obsessed with Paul Scholes.
We're going to do that for all of us.
Sorry?
2 things we know about each other.
Yeah, we could do that. That'll be a new segment.
Oh,
I've just invented a new segment.
This is how planned we are. Just thinking right on the go.
2 things you need to know about me. 1, I'm a big United fan and Paul Scholes is my hero. And number 2,
Paul Scholes Jr.
Oasis.
Just Oasis.
Just Oasis.
I'll give him that. That's good.
And a pure, unadulterated hatred of Blur. Which, if anyone here said that they like Blur or that any Blur song is good, yes, you will be thrown. It's not my house, but you'll be thrown out of the house.
Yeah, but you'll be paying for the window. Like
Yeah.
Like the front door.
It's worth it.
Yes.
It's worth
Just
it.
so you don't know,
cardboard.
Jack has managed to put his
Oh,
head through
God.
his own glass front
Right,
door.
No, it's...
Is it gone now?
It's
Oh, no, there
there.
it is.
It's there.
Oh, any chance to show off the guns, guys? Right,
Shut
you go for 2
Right,
things.
2 things you should know about me. 1, anyone else out there, give us a shout out, because I'm a brony. These guys hate me for it. There you go. They hate
You'll
me
just
for
get
it.
one email or some 4-year-old man, guys. There are more of us!
Join us!
In a couple of minutes, the Queen's just going to lower down from there, it'll be in a limousine, it'll be like the one from James Bond is in the car. Your mission, no, that's Mission Impossible, isn't it?
Oh, for goodness.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to assassinate the unicorn. No!
No, it's a good show. I'm not going to justify this now. We can do that in another episode.
I've not seen it, so...
I've not seen it, I have testicles and a girlfriend.
I have testicles and had a girl.
Are those 2 linked?
No.
Ewan has intelligence and testicles.
Girlfriend, unfortunately not.
No.
Yeah, Nikki doesn't count. She just...
She's going on with Eddie.
Especially since she goes with someone else.
Yeah, but she harasses you more than our Shia harasses it. We're mentioning too many people that they won't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's stop. Right. Other thing you should
For
know
all the
about
3
me.
people still watching this now.
No. Wait. And they've gone. Yeah, that's it. We're down to 1.
2 minutes in, there's not for me. Escape.
Goodbye. And third thing you should know about me, I can't count. Second thing you should know about me, huge fan of driving games. He's not a gamer, he's a gamer.
No. I am a gamer, I've got a PS3.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, no, but I just don't go online
He doesn't
and
know
go
what
online.
Minecraft
No,
is.
I know what it is, I just don't want to pay
Ladies and
16
gentlemen,
quid
if
for
you're
the biggest
watching this-
pixelated thing ever.
If you're watching this and you
And
think,
you
I'm a
play
gamer,
Minecraft.
I play FIFA, that doesn't count. Mate.
Yes, it does.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, it
It doesn't,
If you
James.
play FIFA online, okay. If I come across you online, listen. If I come across you online on FIFA, you go to. I say if I play, I like to play as Napoli because I think they're quite a good team. If I play as Napoli, then you go over to the Orlando Pirates and they're rated 5-star. If you've moved over Ronaldo, Messi, all the players from City, all the Barcelona
Back on
players.
football, aren't we?
If you've moved all them over and you're on FIFA, I will find you and I will tear you a new one. Because it's the worst thing that you can do. Oh, Orlando Pirates, that'll be hilarious. Let's make Messi play for Orlando
We're going back
Pirates.
into the bottomless hole of football.
No, it's becoming a rage cast where you just get angry about it. In a minute, we're going to go into Call of Duty and I'm going to be saying, fucking noob tubers! Like that. Why you use shotgun, you bastards? While we're on the subject of COD, anyone who does use a shotgun out there, I don't judge you for it. I just say if you get a kill and are proud of it, you shouldn't be.
What's wrong with shotguns?
It's stupid. I've always hated...
Right, we're getting off topic.
Sorry.
Second thing.
Second
You
thing...
like driving games?
I'm a huge fan of driving games.
Firstly,
So I know
massive fan of Radiohead. Love them, all their work, etc.
I like a bit of Radiohead.
That is very justified. Although, to be honest, I don't have many of those. In fact, I don't have any on my iTunes.
I've got
That's
them.
understandable.
Yeah.
That is actually understandable.
Because they're
They are weird. Anyone
listen
out
to
there?
They've
listen
got
to
songs,
mi-
but I've never listened to
listen to Mixomatosis
I know
or
it.
Paranoid. Pause this video. Open a new tab
Don't
on
close.
your.
Yeah,
Don't
you can
don't
just close it.
Don't close.
You will kill us all.
They're keeping us here. Right, open a new tab. Go onto YouTube and type in "Paranoid Android" by Radiohead. Then type in Mixomatosis. Watch the video, listen to the song, but also look at the lyrics.
Oh god.
Paranoid Android, the opening lyric is
Please could you stop the noise? I'm trying to get some rest.
rest from all the unborn chicken voices in my head. Right? Now, Mixomatosis, they go, we've done a song called Paranoid Android about
Chickens.
God knows what.
Yeah.
Let's create an even
About chicken
more
soup.
ridiculously, outstandingly ridiculous twice there.
Just
Come on, get the
Right?
point.
The lyrics for this is amazing.
I should just... The Mongol cat came home holding half a head, proceeded to show it off to all his newfound friends. He said, I've been where I like, I slept with who I like, she ate me up for breakfast, she screwed me in a vice.
That's gotta be...
Good job, Tom!
Is that both form of the word screwed? Because that's gotta be a weird fetish, that.
Yeah.
This is a cat as well.
Come on, Whiskers! Whiskers, what are you doing? Whiskers, no!
It's times like this, I hope to God my mum won't watch this.
It sounds like this. It sounds like this. I hope my employer isn't going to watch this. So it's like,
you need a podcast.
We've received your application. It's all very good. Can you give me an example of where you worked in a team? Oh, actually, about 5 or 6 years ago, me and a couple of mates decided to make a podcast. Oh, what was it called? Mindbleeding. Oh, let's have a look. Mother of God. using another troll face there. It's like, oh my, what is this shit? So yeah, that's what I'm terrified about.
We're gonna kill our employers with this podcast.
Absolutely.
This is, if you're watching this, you're probably dead right now.
Yeah.
This is...
If you're watching this, you're probably dead. If you're dead, how can you watch?
You're watching this from beyond the grave.
Yeah, undead.
Your mind will have bleeded.
You're just a ghost in front of a keyboard. I can't turn it off!
Okay, Ewan, fact number 2 on yourself.
Fact number 2. Right, I'm just going to say this out in the open. I play RuneScape. Hate me. Go on.
Right, moving on.
No,
moving on.
James, I'm not going to hate you for it. No, I'll be honest. There have been times where I've been sat at my computer and I've been saying, you know when you order a new game and you've got that week-long wait?
I go into HMV.
Well, I don't. Because I try and get the special offers online because I've not got much money. Because I'm a fucking cheapo and my mum doesn't give me shit. Sorry, Mum.
Look at his nose, he's a Jew.
Shut up!
Oh God, no.
You take a penny for the series.
Just all the Jews.
No, James, no! Bad topic. We said no.
Just about to out. I love Jews. Judaism is a great religion.
I don't.
I know. Oh God, I deeply apologise. There may be race. This is, by the way, this is probably gonna. I'd say probably because it's him, so I don't know.
Let's get naked!
This is just jokes. We're not serious.
When you're on YouTube and you see a video, it's like Miley Cyrus new porn video. It's like, well, it's obviously not because YouTube don't do that. YouTube's for like My Little Pony.
Shut up. But no, what was I saying? I've lost him. Oh yeah, RuneScape. Right. You've had that moment where I'm sure any one of you out there will have had this point where they've been waiting for or before Christmas.
Where
you decided what you want, and you go, oh, I'm so bored, I don't know what to do.
FIFA.
No, because you want to go on new games because you're looking forward to new things.
Yeah, so you just play the ones you've got until then. You don't think
because that doesn't work for me.
How can I make my life even sadder? RuneScape.
Yeah, can I just say I have been on this game for about 5 years, and that's not an exaggeration. That is true. I'm not giving up on it now. Absolutely. Oh my God!
Should we not give him the email? Just give him his email.
Yeah, send all hate mails to Ewan.
What have I done?
Why you play RuneScape?
Why you play RuneScape?
No, to be fair though, it's the problem with it for me is the fact that it's not you controlling the character. If they changed it and made it like, say, World of Warcraft.
The problem with it for me is that if you play
shit game,
you're gay.
Oh dear.
Just think about that for a moment. All of you have gone on a different tab there. You just watching. You go back just to mine some more bronze or whatever it is. You go back.
Listen to mind. It's an alloy.
Oh,
yeah, this is the thing.
So
tried to take the piss.
I know too much.
Sorry. Trying to take the piss. I've already taken the piss by not playing RuneScape. Right, can we move on?
No, just finish what I'm saying.
No,
I know this. You're going to run out of time.
I'm just going to make an announcement now. I've just found this jelly.
Are you serious?
I'm not.
Ladies and gentlemen,
was it on the sofa?
Can this be down? Who can eat this? No.
How long's it been there?
Years, I think. I don't know.
Well, it looks fairly new.
Employers, future girlfriends of James Whitby, have a look at this.
If his girlfriend is watching this, I apologise. You're about to see something you probably don't want to watch.
Have you had jelly tots recently, or any member of your family?
This is what I'm worried about. Last time I had jelly tots was probably around Christmas. So it's been there for about 3 months. It's March. Oh God, he's going to do it. Anyway, while
No, I'm not. I can't.
while he's
Thank
doing
God for
that,
that.
look, he stuck it there so he can just slip it out. Rub it between his
Well, we're
butt
not
cheeks
seeing.
and knob it.
Good God, is that a Yeti?
Everyone now is just going to be focusing on him just to see him go.
Wait, watch him. That's the competition for this week. You're gonna have to see when he eats it. He's gonna eat it. That's it.
At some point during this phase.
He's gonna reach. It's like gonna be it's gonna be like the gorilla off of Darren Brown's show. No, not the Cadbury's monkey, you pillock.
It's a gorilla.
Darren Brown's. Anyway,
Yeah, gorilla.
we're more off topic than
Yes.
we were a minute ago. RuneScape, right? I'll give you credit. It's worth playing sometimes because I've had those moments where you get bored before Christmas. And you want to do something new. He's not like that because he's a weirdo. Yeah, he's killing himself. I can see this.
You do this about football.
Yeah, this is the thing. This is what we like when you talk about football, so fuck you. Anyway, RuneScape is...
10% of the world's population
James, can I-
support Manchester United. It's a fact.
Yeah, I don't play football. I don't personally like football, but I still support United. I'll go with that.
Yeah, I'll say
Put that out.
that. I'll go there.
We are,
So,
that's the one thing we do have in common.
So, Joe Wood, go home.
Yeah, if
Again,
you are watching,
no one
knows who that is apart from us. We apologise. This is going to get a lot of hate. We know that. But welcome to the world. Anyway,
It's just going to be completely red, and then it's going to be like
I don't know why I bothered.
one tiny green bit, which is just like my mum like making a YouTube account. I'll like it for you, James. Don't worry.
Should we just get on with the rest
Yeah,
of
we
it?
shall.
Yeah,
Let's
okay.
carry on, because I'm
Okay.
not going to get the end of RuneScape.
No, you're not, because I'm not going to let you
It-
praise
It's
it.
worth playing when you're bored. That's all I'm going to say.
And
I've got about 20 accounts because I
Okay,
watch
right.
I'll
Scott.
agree with that.
Basically, we've got well off topic here. We're quite.
Well, Scott, you play World of Warcraft and everybody knows it.
Because everyone knows who Scott is.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, everyone knows who Joe Wood is.
Yeah, you can't miss him if you drive along.
That means.
So just let's see
Oh,
how much
thanks
hate
for
mail we can
patronising.
get.
You can't miss him if you're driving along. For all our retarded.
No.
Well,
That means
no.
he's fat.
Well, if we've addressed Joe Wood on this podcast, we're going to have to point that out, aren't we?
It's like I was talking to, just so you all know.
I apologise
A
for
couple of
everything
years
I'm
ago, we
saying.
went on a German trip at school.
I'm getting
and
everything.
at the moment, we've got a German lady in our German lessons, and she took us out the lesson, me and another guy called Jason, who
Wait,
may,
is this-
who
wait,
may,
wait,
who
is
may
this
appear in a future, Nina, who
Nina.
may appear in a future show. with
Just
these-
so that we're
She's
not
cool.
promising anything,
Yeah.
but we may be bringing in guests in later episodes, so stay
Yeah.
tuned.
Yeah,
Subscribe.
so really
Subscribe!
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, nice way to stick and
Oh
subscribe.
yeah, you're welcome.
So I was talking to her and we were talking about this hilarious incident on the German trip where we were all late, we'd all got up. So, right,
What's this?
we'd stayed up till about 4 in the morning,
Even
right?
if you don't know who this guy is, it's worth
Yes.
listening.
Right, just
Believe
think
me.
of a big
He's a
fat...
porky bloke.
A big-
He's a big guy. He's an alright guy, actually.
I'll tell you
He's
what,
nice.
I'll tell
He's
you
a
what,
decent guy.
I'll describe him. He looks like he had a twin and he ate him.
Oh.
That's hard.
No, he's a...
No,
he's,
that's-
no,
Joe, if you
we
are
still
watching,
like-
I apologise for this.
Yeah.
You're a
Joe,
nice
no,
guy.
Joe,
You're a nice guy.
Can I finish my
No,
story?
can I say my thing?
He's a really
He's a
nice guy. He's a
but
really
bit
nice
porky.
guy. Okay?
But he, I think it's fair enough to say that he's one of those people who's kind of, he's at home with it, although he does still get a lot of stick.
He can be a dick, but he's a lovely fella.
Yes.
Yeah.
He can be a dick, but he's still my friend.
Can be.
Yeah, good point. He is a dick, but he's still my friend.
Off topic again, guys.
I'm like Jay off the in-between. I just insult them constantly and they just say, "You've got no other friends, come over here." Yay! Thanks, Mum. Right, so we stayed up, everyone in the second hotel was actually quite nice. It was a holiday home, we weren't expecting it because the first and the last one were awful. So we're in this hotel and we all stayed up till about 1 in the morning. He had TV and there was this really weird channel where it was like
James, get on with a good
it's
thing.
like a really weird potato thing, like raping thing. It was like a sponge. It was like a sponge and a potato had a love child. And it just had its own TV show.
It was an astronaut.
Yeah.
I was an astronaut.
Oh yeah.
episode.
You tune out. You go to the music channel. You know, MGMT was playing. That was a
It
nice
was.
one.
You
It was.
said-
Kids
you said
band.
that to me,
Yeah, we called him up because there was a. Anyway.
Yeah.
we're
Get on with a good bit,
Right,
James.
so
we all know what's
we
coming.
wake up in the morning. We wake up so late. The first
What the
thing
hell
I
is that?
It's a BB. No, it's a BB bullet. It's a BB bullet.
Probably worse.
Will you stop fighting?
Stop. Right.
Stop sifting through
we
me so
all
well.
wake up really early and we all run downstairs and we all run on the bus. We were so late that we actually missed it and this was about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And we're so late and then we're on the
I
bus.
still find this funny.
Were you not there?
No, I didn't go on German
I
trip.
thought you were.
It was during my
So
birthday.
we're
so I thought,
on the bus. I had my
yeah.
birthday on it, it was lovely.
Yeah, didn't get everyone get presents.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going off.
It was
So,
fantastic.
come on the story,
What's
James.
the
Come on the story.
Right, so we were there and we were having the register and it came down to Joe Wood, which is fair low at the end of the register. And we go, where is he? He's gone for breakfast!
It's just the image of this guy.
It's really fun. We're so late, but don't worry, bacon! Quick, Joe, we're not going to finish the trip in time, but sausages!
Oh, well, just people dragging him away with his t-shirt.
Just that hot.
Hey, come on, Joe, we're not leaving you!
Right. We're no longer getting sent off topic.
No, can I say one more thing? The other thing, I think this was on the German trip, that Sammy took a photo of Joe when he was in McDonald's. By the way, Joe, if you're watching, I'm so sorry. These stories are funny.
Just so you know, Joe's email address is
Don't. We don't know, is it?
I think it's either Robo Joe or Web Woody. I can't remember.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Who cares?
Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're not that.
I'm sending out Chris's address so people can send him short hate mail.
Yeah, he'll come up later.
Yeah. Right,
We
just
are-
say it quickly because we're so off topic.
Yeah, we are. We've been doing this for about 20 minutes. We've not even gotten to the second segment yet.
The first
segment,
segment. This
yeah.
is an intro.
This right.
This is like an intro to a fight. This
We're
is like an intro.
well machine.
This is like an intro to a 3-minute song lasting 2 minutes 30. The lead singer going, yeah, and then the song finishing.
Yeah. Right. Basically, there's a picture of Joe. Again, I'm sorry. But he was in McDonald's, and they all him and gone with his mates. Yeah, he's got mates. Sorry.
Shock
Again,
horror.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
dear.
Sorry.
Go on.
It's
Just
habit.
Just go.
All right. And he goes into McDonald's. He's with all the others, all his mates, and eventually, and they all finish before him because I think he must have had a load more. I'm guessing. I don't know. Or he's a slow eater, which strikes me as surprising. If that is true for the.
Move on.
Sorry. You've got to
Just
do it. And basically, the others had all finished, and of course you get trays in McDonald's. So what they did was they got everyone's trays and piled it up next to him and took a photo. And there's Joe, like deep in his burger, and a pile of trays next to him.
I love how he's like deep into his burger, like he's swimming in it. He's swimming through it, he's got past the bread.
No.
When he gets to the second piece of bread and he knows it's almost over.
I saw the look in your eyes when I said that, and I thought, oh, he's going to take the piss. And they got a photo of him, and there's just like 20 trays next to him. It looked like he'd had all of them. It was
Just like
so
McDonald's
bad.
there, give me more! We haven't got anything else!
We've run out.
We're killing chickens as you speak, but we can't do it any
Cannot
faster!
continue, master. We beg of you, sir.
Hurry up or I'll eat you.
The edible statues
I'll
cannot
take the
contain
feathers, I don't
themselves.
care. I'll have raw, I'll just eat a live chicken, just give me chicken!
He's like Jordan of the Scrubs.
Yeah.
Just eating goats.
Once again, Joe, we are so
But
sorry.
before we insult anyone else, should we get on to the next segment?
Just to explain what we do, we're gonna, firstly, we're gonna,
This is the actual podcast.
This is the actual, that was the intro.
podcast. Intro to us.
Yeah.
And
So-
how bad we are.
And how, yeah.
And how camp I look.
How camp I act,
yeah.
boys.
He is camp. He is camp, I look camp, and he's me.
Got hair.
I have got hair. Well done.
And he looks awesome if he straightens his hair. Anyway, carry on, James.
Oh, that's funny. But right, okay.
Yeah,
We each
we'll put that photo up.
bring a topic to
We
discuss
Really good.
to the session. So have we all got one?
Yes.
Did you bring them yourselves, or did I come up with them for
Right. As I said, I've been working on the YouTube channel all week. I've been working. Well, I say working on YouTube. I've been working on working on stuff around
you?
YouTube.
Yeah, 'cause
channel,
it takes about a week
Well,
to
no,
set up
I've
a
been
YouTube channel.
Well, I'm not. No. Well, that and the fact that you were very indecisive. We were all very indecisive. Well, not you. Everyone was very indecisive on the name of Chicken Soup for the Bin. That is what we are.
yeah, we're chicken.
And as well, of course, we
Because
are
I know
the
this is
fourth
going to get a lot of "What's Chicken Soup for the Bin" emails from thickos. I thought it's great. There's a book called Chicken Soup for the Soul, and it's all stories to make you feel better about your life. It's like, oh, he's a homeless man, but he still smiles every day when he wakes up and someone puts a penny. Oh, it's so heartwarming. And it's supposed to make you cry, and you just read it and you think, piss off. So,
Well, you do.
You're so sensitive.
it was in the charity shop, and I picked it up and I read one. It was about this kid who played baseball, and he threw the ball in the air and he missed it. And he said, "Oh, I'm the best baseball player in the world." And he threw the ball and he missed it. And he goes, "Yeah, I'm the best pitcher in the world." Oh, ha 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 ha! Right. So the idea behind it
He's
is,
the sentimental one out of the three of us.
yeah, let's
Very
kill
emotional.
babies. Right. Okay.
Go
So Chicken Soup for the Bin is
Well,
it's
first of all, it's the name.
it's chicken soup that should only go in the bin. Okay,
we are chicken soup, but sadly we are crap. Therefore,
yes,
the bin.
It's for the bin.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Simple.
Right. Okay. So we each got a topic to discuss, which I came up with for you guys.
Because
Thanks,
we
James.
What?
Right,
Does anyone want to go first? Ewan?
I'll start.
You start?
Well, my topic is, it's a question. If you had 1 month left to live, what would you do?
I think I would go a bit mental. Like,
That's a bit vague, come on.
well,
Give us an example of what you would do. Like most people would go, I'd raid.
Yeah, so I'd take up heavy drinking.
Do all the stuff that would kill you in the long
yeah,
term.
exactly. No, so what I'm saying is, I tried to kill myself before whatever was killing me killed me. So say I had months left to live.
You try and kill yourself in less than a month.
So what I'm saying is, start drinking, start
basically,
smoking, start taking drugs.
So basically you race the disease.
Yeah, so it's like, just there, it's like,
come on, I'm ahead of the disease, I'm going to die in a week.
It's like, no, can't go to sleep or it'll get ahead.
Yeah.
So no, I asked this to Charlotte actually the other day, and she said, "Oh, I just want to spend time with you for a month." I was like, "Oh," I was like,
"Wait, Charlotte,
yeah." So I was like, "Oh, that's like." I'd still go and do the thing, but that's very sweet of you, thanks.
I'm sure she's really grateful for that.
I hope she's watching.
Yeah, she's not taken back after that.
Looking good.
Looking good.
Go on, what would you do?
Me.
Yeah, so that's me. Or I'd kind of I'd do all the things that I'd want to do. So I'd go, I'd go skydiving. I'd take a holiday.
Oh, I'd do that.
Skydiving. I'd do.
Would you do
bungee
skydiving?
jumping.
I couldn't do bungee jumping. I could do skydiving because, believe it or not, I have got terrible acrophobia, fear of heights, but I'd still do skydiving.
Yeah, you're worried when you jump out your glass.
The thing is, with bungee jumping, you're there and you can see like how far down it is.
Yeah.
If you're in a plane, you can just see the clouds.
But the problem is, once you go past that, it's like, oh my god.
It's like I'm a celebrity when they like don't want to do it. I love I'm a Celebrity.
I used to watch it a lot, but I've started. This is why we set this up. This is why I wanted to do a podcast, because I've spent a lot of time watching YouTube, and of course podcasts are a large part. So like the Yogscast, shout out to them. You probably know them if you're watching this.
If you don't, where have you been?
Yeah, if you don't,
I've never heard of them. Again, I have testicles of a
He's not an
girlfriend.
internet person.
No, I'm an internet person. I have Bookface. I go on TubeU.
Imagine that the whole world is
goes on
the internet, right? He is essentially Carl Pilkington of the internet. He knows nothing.
No, Nat Sims, I think.
That's it.
Yes,
another guy.
He is basically.
He's the epitome of thick, right? For example,
Yeah.
a couple of weeks ago, I went on holiday to New York. I went on holiday to New York, and
oh god!
when I came home, you know how if you have an iPhone, you get like a notification from Facebook. It comes up like similar to a text. And I got an inbox saying this message, right? Remember, I'd just come back from
Do you reckon
New
it's
York.
possible that we could just pull up the photo?
Actually, okay.
We will get our editor to put it in.
I'll tell you what, but I'll tell you
Joe
what it
Wisdom.
is. Joe Wisdom.
You editing wizard.
Before I forget as well, good friend of mine, Liam Vernon, happy birthday to his mum. I'm not sure how old he is today, she just says 21. So, happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday. And Tristan, good luck on your degree.
Good luck, Tristan. You've got no friends to shout out to.
Oh, shut up.
Right,
shout out to Dead Workers Party. They don't know I'm here, but I'm just going to shout them out anyway.
Shout out to Nazism. Go Hitler.
Oh God, no.
We're descending back into anti-Semitism, haven't we?
Said no racism.
Right, okay. So I got a message through from my Facebook saying, when you getting back from your mission in Gotham City, bro, and then with every type of O available in different languages, so an accent over it, 2 dots, a line, it was mixed with an E. I was sat in the car coming home with my mum. My sister was in the back. She didn't know what was going on. She didn't know what day it was. I was there in the front of the car. I was crying with laughter. My mum almost crashed the car. It was perfection.
That's enlightening.
Yeah. He's the reason I wake up.
Gotham City now.
Gotham City, as in where Batman lives.
And we're not joking.
We're not
the other thing? It's like he is one of those people that you get where you search stupid exam answers. He's one of those. What is the one we put in his geography? Geography GCSE.
Geography GCSE. What was
Seriously?
No, there was a biology one they had, and it was a question on sheep.
Yes.
And
sheep in Scotland.
Sheep
Why,
in Scotland, and he
why
said,
small
there's no sheep in Scotland, they're all in Wales. That's a 4-mark exam answer.
And he put that.
He's in. What we like to do to poke.
Unbelievable.
What we like to do to poke fun at him is we say, nah.
Because we're nice like that.
This is hilarious. Nah, what's a transsexual? Bro, someone that likes to have sex on a tram, innit, lad? What's a metrosexual? Someone that likes to have sex on a metro, innit?
We are not joking.
These
are all genuine.
I'll tell you what, we'll get him in one day.
Yeah, he's going to come in.
You can see him. He can join us one day.
Yeah.
He'll be here on the sofa.
Yeah, he will be on the soup, the chicken soup.
Oh, you might not be able to see him. He's about this big. He's only
rivaled
rivaled for height by a guy called Chris Shea, who's about this big.
I knew it. Oh,
Can we stop, monobrow?
James, can we stop bringing up people that they won't know?
Yeah.
It's not going to work.
So right, okay, month left to live.
We might get all these people in one day.
I'd either do the thing where I take drugs, because I always say I don't want to do drugs. I don't.
Well, keep it short and sweet.
Yeah, I don't see the point in it, but I'd do everything that I'd try and beat it, or I'd do everything I wanted to do. I'd go on holiday somewhere, I think.
A holiday, definitely. I try and visit every single. That's my dream, to visit every single.
We should do that. You, me, maybe you.
Do around the world.
Maybe you.
Do around the world.
We could do that America thing where we go to every state in America. I'd like to do that.
I'd love to do that. No, I want to do is first of all I would do Route 66. I would love. It's a dream of mine.
Okay.
I'd
like to travel around America.
I'm afraid you're going to have to transport me, man, because my eyesight is so terrible. The British government doesn't let me drive a car.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
Are you actually not allowed to drive?
Thanks, people.
Wow.
Yeah.
If you had a month left to live, you'd travel to every country in the world.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty cool.
I would love that. I think
what would you do?
I would probably, well, as I said, I'd do Route 66. Being a big car fan, I'd have to just get like a nice, not like a particularly expensive one, but just like a nice car. You know, that kind of movie, general kind of American movie like that.
Yeah.
Well, not that, because that's stupid.
Well, like from Bullet, where they're going down the thing in San Francisco.
Yes,
yeah.
That's nice. I love that image. That's why I like driving San Francisco. That is an amazing game. Got it over there. Behind the camera is the collector's edition. Proud of that. But anyway.
It's a picture of a car.
To the people watching, it's
not a picture, that's a live model, you dope.
That's what I meant.
I'm sorry.
Okay, no.
He doesn't believe me.
Off topic again, guys.
Right, okay,
well, yeah, I would do
Route
Route 66, and then what I would
surely you'd buy the car first. You're not going to do Route 66 in a Vauxhall last year and then think, I've got home, there's a week left.
You could do what
That's
Carl
my Mustang. What?
You could do what Carl Pilkington did with Idiot Abroad, which is he wanted to do it in a convertible, so they got him a smart car with the roof sawn off.
That is a good show. But I would do skydiving, but I would just do it without the parachute because I would hate to die from disease.
Would you?
Yeah.
That's just slow and painful death.
Which leads us on to Ewan's question.
And that was shooting
absolutely.
Absolutely.
Another nice cheery one. What is the best way to die, folks?
Folks.
I've said that. I've said
that.
Thing
is, when you jump, skydiving without a parachute, because
or just
thing is, what I don't understand, you know, when they say the people who jumped out the buildings in 9/11, they wouldn't have felt themselves hit the ground because they
black out.
No, they black out because of the altitude change.
Yeah.
Why does that not happen when you skydive?
Isn't it? Do they wear suits like pilots?
Yes, they have.
Is that it? Yeah. They're like, you know how pilots wear they wear tight. Is it?
Is that it?
Yeah, the pilots wear suits like fighter pilots. They wear suits for specialised suits where what they do is it sends blood to the head. So when you do like a tight turn in a plane, blood won't just go whoomp and you'll black out.
Well, there was a guy in America who jumped out of a plane. He was going skydiving and neither of his parachutes worked. So he hit the ground.
Speaking of it, there was a guy who did a parachute jump in just like shorts, and then some guy jumped out with him and then gave him the parachute. He put that on halfway down, you know.
That's pretty cool.
Or there was another one where they just had 4 normal guys in it, and they got in a car and just drove it off the back of the plane.
You sound like you were doing like an intro to a film now. 4 normal guys.
4 normal guys get in this crap junk car and drive out of a plane. It's a good video. If you can find that video, give us a link because it's an amazing video. That I think it was on YouTube.
Sweet.
That's brilliant.
Right, how would I like? I'm not sure how I'd like to do. I've not put much thought into it, even though I came up with the bloody question. I've not put much thought. I quite like to be killed in a quite funny way. So when everyone's in the funeral, like my wife or whatever, and they tell everyone.
But don't tish.
I'm closer than you are.
Oh, that.
Let's not go into personal
No,
insights,
right, okay.
guys.
So I quite like not tell anyone how I died, and then at the funeral go, he died doing what he loved, being hit by a grand piano that fell out. Like something off a cartoon. It's like, you know, they jump off the thing and then they carry on running. It's like they come off the thing, they carry on running, they go, and then they look up. And
oh no! You know what? I've just thought of it. The best. Have you ever seen that? I think it's called the Rupert Goldberg machine, where it's like it hits a ball and it like hits other things. You know that?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you'll probably know what you mean.
Yeah.
You know, and they do. And they did one for the Peugeot.
They did it for Family
Oh yes,
Guy.
the sort of
They did it for
chain
Family
reaction.
Guy.
Yeah, those things. What I
They
do
did it
is
for Family
I-
Guy as well, didn't they?
yeah, and then it just shoots him, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Gets to the end and it's just a gun on a spring, it goes bang, it just shoots. He goes, what's the point? It just
Have
shoots
you
you.
seen the most pointless machine ever, where it's like it's this box and you push.
Oh yeah, and it pushes it.
Sorry, do you want me
turns it off.
to tell you?
Sorry.
What you do is you push a switch, and then the box opens. This little arm comes out and turns the switch off, which brings the arm back in, and then the lid closes, and that's it. All you do is you push the button, and it comes out, turns itself off. That's all it does.
I swear to God, I found that video and I must have been watching that for about half an hour. It's
a 41-second video.
Yeah, but some guy
It
you
would
can
keep
get
you
websites where they
entertained
do it.
for hours.
It's amazing. But there's one where some guy got two of them and kind of wedged them together, so they just turned each other's on and off.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it was just that, and it was like, oh my God, that's amazing.
That's pretty cool.
That's so.
But I like to do it in a comedy way, so when they're reading it out at the funeral, there's people that are like crying
crying
over
and
my
then
body, and
small
then kind of
comedy.
go. Like,
Yeah, let's go.
I want them to feel bad at the funeral for laughing at my death.
Yeah.
He
Why?
died after being pushed off the end of a cliff by a llama, then landing on his brother, who was carrying a unicorn at the time, and speared himself on the unicorn from My Little Pony. And just, I want everyone to be there going. Or I'd like to be electrocuted, or like those ironic deaths. Like what was it, Darwin?
Oh yes, no.
No, like dying from a house burning down, but because it burnt down a scent of released candles.
Like you know in the old Western films where they like tie someone to a train track and then it drives over them.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, just genuinely you with like a wig going, help me, like that.
I'll be so like,
What do you mean a wig?
Yeah, and
Just you in there with the piano. Ewan, untie me. No.
and then I'd be in the train going, nah, like a twirly moustache.
Of course, I've never been this opportunity again.
Yes, now you'll never escape now.
Or I'd like a monkey to shoot me. That's how I want to die. I've decided. I want a monkey to you know Eddie Izzard, monkey with a gun.
Yes.
I want a monkey to shoot it. Good. Also, pause this again. We've done this before with Mixomatosis and Paranoid Android. You enjoyed that song, didn't you? You now feel like your ears have been raped.
You also feel like you've been hypnotised by change.
Yeah.
Your ears have been raped. You want to put £1 million into my bank account. No, pause this and type it. What was I talking about?
Monkey with a gun.
Yeah, pause YouTube and type in Eddie Izzard, monkey with a gun. He's my favourite comedian. He's very, very funny.
He's my favourite comedian.
Yeah, he is my favourite.
He's your favourite?
Yeah, I would say. It used to be Peter Kay, but when he introduced me, what was it?
Oh, Pete.
Death
Star
Canteen. I saw that.
I think
and
that's a penny I would be after.
I love Peter Kay. I think Peter Kay's hilarious.
Oh, I got his new DVD. It's brilliant. He starts off, he just gets the camera and just starts filming people in the audience. Spends 20 minutes doing that. It is absolutely brilliant.
Sounds like 20 minutes well spent.
No,
To be fair, we can't talk about 20 minutes well spent every time.
Yeah, that's quite bad.
Right, okay.
20 minutes well spent being fucking bad out.
Right, so I want to be shot by a monkey. You want...
I reckon quick and painless, so...
Yeah.
I want...
Quick and painless, but funny I would go for.
So I want to be saving orphans. Like, take
Yes.
the children.
That's true.
Take the children.
Like going to a burning building.
Throwing
orphans.
I've got it.
Dwarf
I've got it. I want to be about 80. And when I'm 80, I want to have a long white beard flowing.
Like Dumbledore.
Like, I was thinking more
harassing
Gandalf.
children
Wizard
like
hat.
Dumbledore.
Wizard hat. Big cloak. I want to see a massive fireball just stand there and go, "You shall not pass."
I knew it.
It was the great thing about there was an old people's home in America, and it was Halloween.
Oh yes!
Halloween.
This is the greatest.
This is the best thing that you will ever hear.
Go for it then, I'm ready.
There was one of the people who lived in the old people's home on Halloween, dressed up as Death.
There we go, I saw that coming.
Knocked on the window. So some of the I'll say inmates, can't think of another word. Residents.
Let me out!
Shut up!
People go insane.
Shut up! So that's a window over there. Looked at him. Death knocked on the window. These residents looked out, and then he went like that, beckoning them to come with him. Two of them died.
Two of them had a heart
attack and died.
In the same care home earlier, an 80-year-old woman did a striptease, and one other person also had a heart attack and died.
I want to go there. When I'm old, that's where I want to be.
Die from heart attack because of a striptease.
Yeah.
That's quite
Wow.
a good
Mario Balotelli's recently been on a strip club.
Oh, for goodness
The
sake.
dick.
Football again. We went off RuneScape, damn it. Don't start on football.
No, I was just saying striptease, strip club.
Yeah, are we going to move on? Next segment?
My question, maybe?
Oh, right, sorry, did you do yours?
No, I've not done
No,
it.
go on,
My
then.
question,
Right.
what are babies thinking?
I like this. That's a nice question.
That's a nice question. I think, do you think they're all kind of there, like people watching, just kind of there, sat, looking at people thinking, like Stewie and Family Guy, oh, the fat man. Like,
Yeah,
do you think that's what they're
I think, have you ever seen that? I can't remember what it's called. It's something like Agent Kids. Where they were like, it was
Spy Kids.
Spy Kids.
Spy Kids!
Spy Kids!
That was my childhood.
No, it wasn't Spy Kids. It was an animation, but that was a good movie, yeah. It was
There were three. The third one
yeah.
wasn't my favourite.
The first one was pretty good, yeah. I didn't see the other two, actually.
The third one, they were like all in a game and that. And it was like, this makes very
They've recently
little
released
sense.
the fourth one, which is also meant to be terrible. Oh well.
No, but there was a show, I can't remember what it was called.
Had Antonio Banderas in it, didn't it?
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
Anyway,
he was the dad.
off topic once more.
Yeah.
I can't listen to him without thinking of Puss in Boots. Just thought I'd put that
What?
out. He's Puss in Boots.
Antonio Banderas.
In Shrek.
Oh, right, I thought you meant him.
Oh, me.
It's like, how are you? Puss in
Just
Boots.
Just off to the shops, guys. How long did it take you to go to the shops? About the same time it takes to film an animated movie starring Antonio Banderas.
No, but it was a show. If you know what I'm talking about, please put it in the comments, because I've no idea. But it was...
How many things are people going to put in the comments? Because
Well, this
of
is
you?
what you have to do with YouTube. This is what you have to do. You have to get people to respond. You
That's
want to
true.
get involved. That's what you want to do. That's what podcast's for. But anyway.
This is going to get 7 views.
So, those 7 people are going to feel involved. Aren't
They're
they?
all going to be us.
Put yes in the comments. No,
Please make the bar slightly green.
no, but
I don't want it to be like Friday, where it's like all that. There's just that little bit at the end of people who think they're really funny because they liked it.
oh yeah, this
Yeah.
is awesome. It's like no.
Although I do have the Friday app on my iPhone. It's like whenever you're in a really awkward situation, like if you're just like alone in a room and it's all very quiet, like a dental practice, and you can just open the app. It's Friday. Just everyone.
That is true.
Just checking we've still got our heads in, guys.
Oh God.
Please, please, please.
Oh no, we're good.
Great. Hopefully that bit will be edited out.
No.
Ah,
It's funny.
Joe, leave it in. Isn't it?
Joe,
As soon as someone
you're now
says,
addressing him. Why couldn't you address him after? Joe, leave it in. Leave this bit.
as soon as
Why
someone
don't you
says,
address
hopefully
it?
this will be edited out, they just think, no. We're not going to edit this out, just to see the bit where you go, hopefully this will be edited out.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Anyone who ever says, will you edit that out? It's like when they had Top Gear and they had, what was his name? The F1 driver when they did the art gallery. And they had the F1 driver and he
David
spun-
Coulthard.
David Coulthard, and he spun out and he went, could you edit the spin out? And he went, yeah, that's fine. And they didn't, of course.
Yeah.
You knew.
Obviously, or you wouldn't have known about it.
You were talking about the Friday app. The best one, my friend, we're just going to go down to one of my friends, I'm terribly sorry guys, my friend Eddie, we were watching a film, it was,
Don't stop
it was Source
They
Code,
won't
it
get
was
it.
by Duncan Jones, who's the son of David Bowie.
Is he?
Yes, he is.
Good lord.
A film, he also did Moon, which is a fantastic film. Source Code wasn't that good, but I'm not going to go into that. We were halfway through. It was me, my friend Eddie, and Jason, who we've mentioned before, I think. Sat at the back in a subtitled version of the film.
Why was it
everyone could see.
subtitled?
Because the only other person in the film was Death.
Death.
Death,
You
not
just
death.
said death.
I did
Just go, death.
Coming back
Just
to
like
life.
this scythe. It's like, oh, I always sit behind the one with the scythe.
Anyway,
Like a
I always sit behind the tall one.
I always sit behind the tower
with his skeleton body and his side.
I always
well
sit
done
behind
you.
the personification of a force. Anyway.
I always sit behind the personification of a foot. Just Santa there. Hello.
Anyway.
Really
just there watching Santa Claus 2. I don't remember filming this. I must have been drunk at the time. Ho ho ho.
Anyway, we were sat there. We were the only people who could hear, which sounds terrible.
Shocking, because the other person was deaf.
It does sound terrible, but yes. We were there, and it was at the major part where I said, I can't let you out because you are dead. And at that point, Eddie just took out his phone and went, I see my friends. Just
kicking in the front seat, sitting in the back seat.
Honestly, he'd been doing that the entire day. I almost strangled him.
See, for all the people who've not seen Source Code, they think, they've just bought the DVD, I think, oh, what's this new podcast? Oh, I think I'll watch Source Code later, this looks quite funny. The reason you can't guard is because you are dead. You bastards! Why did you ruin the ending for me?
Sorry, guys.
Spoilers.
So, back on topic, what are babies thinking?
Right, as I was saying, there's a show where there's 5 kids in it, and they're like agents. They have this massive base in a tree or something, and they're all codenamed 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Kids Next Door.
That's it, Kids Next
Yes!
Door. Codename Kids Next Door. Thank you. An amazing show, and I remember, and I always thought there was one episode where they had babies in it, and they nicked the kids' teeth. Because that's the reason they couldn't talk. And
yes.
We hate you for it, just because we don't get teeth and we can't talk. And I think that's what they're thinking. That they actually can't talk.
They're thinking, oh, I wish I had linguistic skills.
Yes. Oh, I wish I had the teeth to perform such majesty as Shakespeare.
I just think they're thinking, oh, I've done a bit of a poo. How can I get my mum's attention? I don't have linguistic abilities.
I reckon babies are just perpetually terrified of Madonna.
Oh,
only the black ones.
Oh no, not the wrong.
It's true. Some of my best friends are African American. Is that the right word?
Yes.
African. Yeah.
2 words. I'm going to say.
In case you hadn't noticed, we are in England, so it's not as.
No, it's not as bad. You can't.
No.
It's like I made that John Lyon thing where it's like he's talking about jugs and he's going, if you've ever tried to describe a black co-worker without mentioning his skin colour, he's tall, dark hair.
Yeah.
So funny. No, I don't go along with all political correctness thing. I'm white, they're black. You know, he's my friend. I'm not being horrible about it. At least I'm not saying the N word, am I? So I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
If you say the N or the C word, we're gonna have to get jokes.
Oh, the C word's fine.
Well, fine. My mum's probably gonna see this.
What part of my parents are going to be watching this and instantly? Hello, Mum.
Yeah.
Have I said happy birthday to Liam?
Yes, you have.
Happy birthday, Beth.
You've done that. Should we move on?
Joe's gonna have a massive job.
Summarise what do you think babies are thinking?
Me, I reckon
I think they're thinking about the most important thing in their lives at the moment. So it's like, oh, I'm pretty hungry. Ah, I want food.
Yes.
Oh shit,
they're the most self-centered person. They're just self-centered.
Sorry, I'm watching Heartbeat. Can you wait?
They have no.
I understand you've shit yourself, but I'm busy. All right.
We can't just drop everything we're doing just because of you.
Just because you did a little piss.
You have no social
running
skills
down
at
your
all.
leg and onto your sofa. Oh Christ!
That's it.
I imagine they're terribly, terribly rude babies.
Yeah. If they could talk, they'd be kind of like. They'd be kind of like from a comedy film, kind of like the really rude guy. It's like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So it's like phone calls. Phone calls
are actually hilarious if they're like Ross Kemp.
Yeah, they're just sat there.
Again.
You slag milk.
No. They're just sat No, they'd be sat there. They go, oh, I've done a shit. I thought it was gonna kick off, so I got out of there, crawling away.
It's like, I've infiltrated one of the most terrifying killings on the estate called the Smiths.
The Rainbow Sunshine Nurse.
Oh god, that is so good. That's
They wanted me to do some initiation called patty cake.
I didn't comply, so I thought I was going to get a bit mental.
So I got out of there. Because have you seen it on the impression show? It's like, I've infiltrated one of the most terrifying gangs in the area. They're called The famous five. It was like, they offered me some ginger beer. I could see it was all getting a bit underage drinking. It was getting a bit out of hand. So I got out of there.
You just see him running.
Over like a fence. So we all think babies are hilariously self-centered.
Yes.
Okay.
In the same way that like a phone call is.
Yeah.
Because you just...
Is that what Stephen Brown was talking about?
Yeah.
You're going to someone's desk again.
Speak to me now,
speak to me now, speak to me now. We all watch QI.
That was perfect. Right, what was the next segment?
Right, the next segment was going to be the Ewan versus Jack Super Happy Fun Oh Christ It's a Llama Challenge. Mixed with a bit of bum.
No, it's not.
Right.
What I couldn't think of one this week because I only thought of it when I arrived. So we're leaving this one over to you.
Machine, yeah.
Well machine.
Know what we're
In the
doing.
making for months. So what I'd say to you is, everyone who's watching, comment and on the challenge that you think Ewan and Jack.
Anything you like.
Anything
within
like.
reason, of course.
Within reason, not like.
Not jackass level, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
I saw.
But you know, it's something stupid.
Yes.
If you want.
Just something silly, something to make him look like a bit of a knob. But yeah.
Fair enough.
Like,
this is why.
I'll be adjudicating, but if you want me to do it as well, I'll just throw something in there.
Yeah, you can
that involve me.
Or we could do, if you like, just send in an idea for a game that we could all play.
A game that we could all play. Just you sat there for 4 hours watching us all play Monopoly. Oh, there's £200.
Yeah. We'll do a Monopoly
The
cat.
best Monopoly we ever had was where we decided to have a swear box.
Wow.
Right, I'm full of interesting facts, by the way. I know.
That's what exactly what happened.
The longest, if any of you know this, I will be severely surprised.
Go on.
The longest game of underwater Monopoly, it was 4 days long.
Underwater
Monopoly, 4 days long.
That reminds me of when the people in the Maldives, the government decided to have a business meeting under the sea to campaign against global warming. Because they know if global warming, if the sea levels rise, the Maldives will be one of the first to go.
Right. That's clever. That I like that.
Unfortunately, it went really well.
That's it. So basically, we're going to get Atlantis in a few years.
Yeah.
Look forward to that, guys.
Yeah.
It's going to be amazing.
Where are you going on holiday this year? Spain, where are you going?
Atlantis!
Yeah.
What?
If you could, you would.
Yeah.
Atlantis
Oh, yeah.
would be. Wouldn't it be great if this?
Wasn't there a film
today-
called Atlantis?
Atlantis the Lost.
Yeah,
City or something.
Empire.
Something.
City? Yeah.
Lost
It was a
something.
Disney thing where they had the big thing and they were all the mechanical creatures, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I loved some of them.
I never saw that though. I think I saw the trailer. I'm not sure.
Okay, so that's what we're going to do next week.
Next week, send us any.
But this is another segment that we're going to do every week.
Well, actually, no. Hang on. For the questions, we have an email address. It is. You can chickensoupforthebin@gmail.com.
Okay, so you can either put your ideas in the comments, put it in the comments, or you could put it in the comments, or you could email it to us at chickensoupforthebin@gmail.com.
I mean, we're only going to get 7 viewers, so the comments are hardly going to be massively filled.
Yes.
So we'll be able to look at them.
Comment away.
So go for it.
Either way.
Oh, for goodness sake, James!
You should
Well,
have done
we'll
before you
see.
came.
I did before I came, but now I need it again.
What's the next segment?
This week.
Start. Well, I can talk about something that you're not interested in.
Well,
Games.
yeah. So
go on, he's going to go for a
Time
quick
for
one.
Jack and Ewan's Game Corner.
This is the gaming corner.
Angela, you could have that every week, and I could just like go home for a bit, go on FIFA. Or I could bring FIFA here and go on it while you're.
No.
Yeah, I was joking. Where's the toilet?
Oh yeah, shit you. Well, hello, machine gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll just
Anyway,
dance while
upstairs, turn around, door straight ahead of you.
upstairs, turn around, touch the ground.
Yeah.
Right, upstairs.
Upstairs, and then when you go round the banister, it's straight ahead of you.
Okay. Right. Wunderbar. We all do German, by the way.
We
Fuck
do,
myself.
yeah. Fucking hell, God, yeah.
Right,
Hate
just
Down with the monarchy.
Joe, I'm just talking to you here. Feel free to edit any bits like this.
Yeah.
Or like that out.
Well, no, we could still have this as our little gaming section.
Yeah, we could just explain that.
Because
If,
there was
if
another-
Joe has edited that bit out now, James has gone to the toilet, and we are now going to talk about games.
Yes, a new game I discovered this week, which we were talking about earlier, I was on earlier in fact when they arrived,
You were.
was Realm of the Mad God, I think it was.
Yes.
Yeah, Realm of the Mad God. Nice little... it's a pixel game, 8-bit game, so it's like Minecraft. Well, no, it's actually nothing
No.
like Minecraft graphics. That's a better way of putting it.
Minecraft standard graphics.
Minecraft standard graphics, so it's just 8-bit pixel game. And what it is, you choose your character.
It's 2D top down.
Yeah, 2D top down. You can either have it at 45 degree or 0 degree angle to the world as well.
Oh, cool.
I've got it on 0, so it's not confusing.
Yeah, so it's not
that's annoying.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like an 8-bit game, and basically you choose a class. You start off with only one class, which is the wizard. And from there, if you get to like level 5 with the wizard, you unlock the priest. If you get to level 5 with the priest, you unlock other ones. And it goes on from there until you unlock all the characters. The max level you can have is 20. And once you've got to that, you start earning fame, it's called. And what it is yeah, that's it.
Totally sorry.
you're just halfway through playing. I've got 150 fame. Woo! Just kick off. Fame, dun, 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 like that.
I've never even seen that film.
What?
Fame.
Was that a film?
They made a film of it. It was originally.
Oh yeah,
TV
yeah,
series,
yeah.
And then they
I didn't
remade
see
it, which
that.
my mum went to, and she said it was shite.
Well, that's probably why you didn't see it.
What
Yeah.
did you make a film of?
Fame.
We were talking about.
James is back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna live forever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna learn how to fly. All insight into the mind of Jay.
There we go. Don't worry, you'll get more of that later.
We do realise at that point you could only see his legs.
Yeah, that's what you were forgetting.
But you got the picture.
It's a good job you didn't see my face.
Or your arms. Oh, never mind. Anyway, Realm of the Mad God, you start off
So
with
what
that.
are we talking about?
Realm of the Mad God.
That's what he was on earlier.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
James will go to sleep for this.
He's not that into gaming as we are.
I'll just shout random insults when I hear something funny.
Oh, for goodness sake.
He had a game on his desktop called Gimp 2.
That wasn't a game, that was a
Program.
free image editing software.
Thanks for making
I
it
use
more
Paint
fun.
on that, but you know.
Yeah, that doesn't. I don't think that shows. What's it called? Transparency. So you can't use it for all images.
No, you
Fair
can't
enough.
use it for all images.
For goodness sake.
Right, let's get off this now, because this is a bit...
But anyway, Realm of the Mad God, and it starts with that, and I was playing on that, and last night I was on it quite a lot, and
It was on quite a lot last night.
don't. It's gonna get annoying. Anyway, I was on it a lot, and I was on a server.
It was on
And
server.
the map is like, it generates a random world, and what it is you go on with other people. It's a huge world, but in every single world there's a path that you can walk a little bit faster than walking off-road. I don't know why they put it in, but they did. And it just runs all the way around the map. And baddies spawn everywhere on the map, you know, enemies.
Baddies.
Yeah, NPCs, shut up.
Mods, whatever you want to
Mods,
call
whatever you want to call them, yeah.
Can you just check that I'm on it, because I'm not sure how much it's seeing.
Yeah,
Can one of you just check that I'm here?
Oh, for goodness sake.
Joe, time to edit this bit out again.
Yeah, because it covers the whole sofa, you're not pit. Well, machine. Anyway.
That could just be our catchphrase. Like,
That is our
Every
catchphrase.
time something goes wrong, we'll just go,
Well,
The
machine.
problem is, this is going to have so much editing that it's occasionally I'm just going to be here and
Or we just don't edit it.
Yeah.
Why
should
edit
we
it?
edit
Just
it?
leave this
Sit
bit
in.
in.
enough.
All the things we're going to say, edit this out, don't edit out, because it'll be
Yeah.
hilarious.
Or we could just stop saying edit this out.
Yeah.
I'm taken.
Right, and basically, a massive group of people on this game got together and got on the path, and basically just
You
ran
can tell that they all have lives and
the way
girlfriends.
around. Well, one of them was Japanese, so what do you expect? Fucking Japanese are mad gamers.
So I'm not allowed to be anti-Semitic. Not that I am. It's a joke.
No.
If you're allowed to be anti-Japanese.
No, I'm
It's
just saying
not
Japanese
Japanese.
are very good at games. Have you ever seen...
That's
have you ever
not
been
an
on-
insult.
Have you ever been on like Mario Kart? And there's been a person with a when you can tell they're Japanese because they've got like the Japanese name, obviously.
Yeah.
And they are...
Okay, move
always
on.
winning.
I retract my statement.
But
I'm not
anyway,
anti-Semitic. I like
there's a
the
map.
Jews.
There's a path that went all the way around the map, and basically a huge group of about 30 people on that server got together and just ran in a group. Like, and I'm sat there just going, rape train! It was fucking brilliant. All you do is walk around, just go boom, boom, boom. And the thing is, it shares XP when you get a kill. So if you get a kill, anyone else with you when you get a kill gets the XP as well. It doesn't share it; it multiplies it. So you just basically walk around boosting, doing a rape train. That's why I got about 20 people just like, rape train, rape train, rape train, rape train. It's fucking brilliant.
I need to go.
I'm to make an F. F.
It is a good
That's
game.
an F.
Is
Is
it?
that, or is that an F?
Go on then, James, shall we move on?
WT.
Oh wait, who's next? Rather.
Well,
Mine's-
my weekend has been pretty much dominated by this and the events of yesterday, because yesterday and the day before because in PE on Friday.
Oh yes.
Of course.
Just so you know, we record this on a Sunday. We've not decided what day we're going to put it out yet. So when we say yesterday,
today.
it's generally going to be a Sunday. So today's Sunday the 5th.
Yep.
4th.
Mindbleeding, episode 1, recorded on March 5th.
March the 4th. March the 4th.
Sunday, March the 4th, 2012.
It's a day for a calendar. It's a day for a record book.
So day for the record.
Or it could just be a nondescript day in which nothing much happens.
Yeah.
So basically, on
three guys have a chat.
On Friday,
No,
it's fair to say we're not the most athletic of people.
No.
You can tell, can't
There
you?
are 2 groups in our school for PE: the good group and the spaz group.
No,
Guess
then there's the middle. Then there's the middle, which is called
short
short course PE, which is.
Yeah.
It's not full GCSE.
It's not full GCSE, which you couldn't get from the name short course.
Yeah. It's just a short course, hence the name, where you get a qualification.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quiz
So
show.
I'm Oh well.
Oh dear.
So I'm I think probably the most athletic here, but
Yeah, you are.
not the
I'll
most
give you
athletic
that.
ever. So
No.
we're playing Supernet and being the
made up game by the PE
made up
team.
game by the
let
PE
me just
teachers.
explain
It
this
is
to you.
netball.
It's netball where you
But you
don't
can go
understand
anywhere.
the rules.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's called Supernet, and being the athletic captain I am, my team of Chris Shea, the
Short one.
the guy called Alec Ashworth, who's a year younger than everyone,
He is.
and 4
You have to
girls.
mention everyone's name.
4. Do you want me to mention everyone?
No.
Okay,
Just
so
girls,
to all the dragons who are watching, who were in my team the other day, we played well. Don't let Hasnan and that beat us. We did well. No, because they cheated. They were just, right,
We
anyway.
did Hasnan. Well,
We don't
did
care.
Hasnan.
You do Hasnan.
We
What?
did.
They just bummed us.
Literally.
Literally,
United.
I had the
Yeah,
ball
United.
in my
So
own
what?
like. I had the ball in my.
It was literally you and Eddie.
Yeah,
and
me
Liggy
and
running off
Eddie
the
and
back.
Liggy just
Yeah.
sprinted.
So I was
That's why my
being
legs are in
the
pain.
box-to-box midfielder that I am, very much like my idol Paul Scholes. I was just running up and down the field. I went back to defend, then I moved forward to attack. I was awesome, basically. And you,
I was the
we
same.
never played you. What to play you?
No, we didn't
Yeah.
play you, I don't think.
Yeah. So yeah, I was
Player.
awesome. And then after that, my
Super.
legs didn't really hurt, so I was thinking, oh, I'm quite confident for tomorrow, which was yesterday, which we're doing cadet football. I go to cadets, and it is the cadet football trials. And I went yesterday, again being a box-to-box midfielder, defensive midfielder, a little bit like Michael Carrick or Paul Scholes again. And so I was playing that
This
role.
is revenge for our little
Yeah.
chat about
Yeah.
my God, isn't it?
Fuck you, Minecraft.
We didn't even talk about Minecraft. Well, actually, no, we did accidentally.
Yeah.
Accidentally.
What, you made a movie of
No,
Minecraft?
we were talking about the graphics because they're both 8-bit games. I mean, obviously.
I was just thinking they were all 8-bit. Do you know, just while I was up there having a bit of a tinkle, I was thinking...
By the way, Realm of the Mad Gods on Steam, or you can just search on Google. And I think you can play it in browser.
Do you know
It is a
advertising
browser.
it for them?
Yeah.
I've seen it in
People
browser.
who make Realm of the Mad God, I believe it was the first game that that company made. I can't remember what the company was called. Anyone know it? Put it in the comments. Yeah, you can play it in browser. It's completely free. Great game to play. As I say. There we go. Yeah.
So,
Back
yeah,
to
so yeah,
So-
and then
Back to
then
your
I walked home and I
But if you want, that was it. If you want to sponsor us, the people who made the Realm of the Mad God, go for it. Anyway, go on.
yeah.
We need
I haven't
sponsors.
told you how much I love Realm of the Mad God.
Yeah, well, no, if they want to sponsor us, I will be happy to, because I know podcasts get sponsors and that works.
Yeah.
That's how they get the money.
Right,
Go on.
lovely. We don't need money though. We're
Are you kidding
so
Speak
yeah.
for yourself.
Then I couldn't. Yesterday I literally I couldn't walk up the stairs like just then when I was upstairs to the
No one
toilet.
can see
I was
your
like
head
I was like yeah well
Go
they
on
only
your
need my legs.
Go on your knees.
If you could sort of...
Everyone stand up.
I was going up the stairs and I was like this. I couldn't move my legs. It was I was in so much pain and it's still kind of quite bad today. So yeah, my advice to you would be I warmed up properly as well. I was quite surprised. My advice to you would be be more fit than me because I'm quite fat.
Right, that's what
Nice.
you did this week.
What else did I do this
What else
week?
did you
Since Sunday, what else have I done? Went to school. Oh, I finished my business studies controlled assessment.
We don't care about your
Not
schoolwork,
quite.
James. That's not what we're here to talk about.
Yeah, that's it.
No? Go
Yeah,
on
Ewan,
then.
what do you do
What
this
have you done this week?
Me, well, yesterday I went down to Oxford in the...
Yeah. You see, he's the smart one out of the three of us.
But this isn't even because of the university, it's because I've got relatives who live there. It's one of their birthday. Happy birthday for yesterday, by the way, Sue. Anyway,
Happy birthday, Sue.
not that you'll be watching.
Yeah, but no, more hoping they're not watching than not watching.
Point taken. Anyway, if you don't know Oxford, it's a lovely place. It is great, leafy, very very middle class. If it makes any sense.
Anyone who's American is equal to kind of Harvard and Yale. Although the American.
Well, no, that's in terms of university, not town. I think.
Well, no, I know, but they're kind of high scale areas. You know.
Can you think of a sort of a high end American town though, where there's no real?
I can't say anything without being offensive right now. No.
Let's just put it this way: I'm not too good on my American geography, so
No,
I'm good on geography.
Yeah, no.
If
New York
this video ever manages to escape the UK, which I doubt, we are so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not sorry about anything that could insult anybody.
He has insulted so many people, and we are so sorry for that.
Anyway,
I'm still not sorry. To everyone who I've insulted.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry about this. There's nothing we can do.
Anyway, in Oxford, this lovely leafy suburbs, you go over it, it's lovely. Look, fresh air, there's parks, there's great housing.
Are you on the Oxford tourist board?
Why not visit Oxford?
It's like
This is it.
those what is it?
sponsors
The
from
University of
Oxford.
something where they met
Lincoln.
Yes!
University
Tom
of Lincoln.
Scar, that was it.
Once again, Paul's
Tom
video,
Scar.
Paul's
YouTube.
video, YouTube, University of Lincoln videos.
No,
He goes,
just search Tom Scar, he's the one who did it. And he basically, he did a load of them. They got
where
banned
do you
on
study?
YouTube.
Lincoln. Where do you study?
Lincoln.
Where do you study? The University of...
There.
Here.
Zombies.
Zombies.
Boring.
They're just there. They start shooting. What do you get charged
I am trying to learn!
You got charged with bringing a firearm onto campus. Whilst got charged with illegal filming. He just got charged with so much stuff for this university. It was awesome. So
I think Tom Scar, his name is. If you know him, go rape train that video. You know what rape train is? Basically, just go on the video.
what's Rape Train?
Well, it's not going to work for us because we're going to get like 2 viewers. But it's basically you get everyone who's watching to go on that video and just like, favourite and comment on it, saying rape train.
Honestly, they are fantastic.
But yeah, Tom Scar is an amazing guy. So if you don't know who he is, he's also the guy who made Astaf movie, I believe. Was he?
Really?
I think it was the guy
I
who made
love
Astaf
Astaf movie.
That's
It's
definitely
I
hilarious.
think so.
Again-
Don't quote me on that. I'm
Again,
not sure.
Paul's Astaf movie 1, 2, 3 and 4.
Honestly,
Very.
if you've never seen
If you've
it,
not seen
again,
that,
where have you been?
Yeah, if you've not seen that,
I
you
should
should
see
be on
it until a
Instagram.
couple of weeks ago. It is,
Really?
You've still
a couple
seen
months
it?
ago.
Well,
It
I
is-
suppose, yeah. But
It is
I'm sure
very,
it's-
very, very funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's what.
That's your week.
That's
Yeah,
what you've been
I did
doing.
bump into some Oxford chavs,
Yeah.
which is the most rare thing you can see.
Oxymoron. Thanks, Miss Bowden.
Our English teacher.
Honestly, drunk
English.
Oxford tanned chavs in short shorts.
Oh.
Strangest
Or
sound
like
you've ever
Boris
seen.
Becker when he played. Or like 80s footballers. Or like George Michael.
Girls, can I just say, girls.
Win.
So that's why they're in short shorts.
Yes.
High five! And success!
Oh, not Borat. Dear.
What about you, Jack? What have you done this weekend?
Well,
I'm
as I
not
say,
gonna go
I've
to
already covered it, it's just
as I say, I've been on the mad go.
So,
I've not been doing much else apart from
well,
also
I haven't
YouTube
bought
stuff.
anything recently. I'm going Trafford Centre today, so if anyone wants to.
We're in
If
Manchester.
anyone wants him to buy you anything,
Yeah, just stick it in the comments. I'll
and
get
he'll
it.
go back in time after we post this.
So, yeah, okay, that brings that segment to a
That's
close.
it.
Finally,
So
now we come to a segment just for me. So,
Here we go.
Because he was very insistent on being the
the
big
presenter,
presenter of the show.
the big man.
We are
So,
all equal parts of it. He's just the main one who does the introduction.
Yeah.
Stuff.
So,
It's a YouTube channel. He's on.
this is called My Big Question. James's Big Question.
Joe's the editor.
James is.
As I said.
Shut the fuck up!
This is James's big moment. This is his spot in the limelight. You don't want to ruin this for him. This is his future. He can have great things from this moment. You're ruining it. What are you doing, man? How could you?
Go on, gain it. It's your segment. Gain your composure, man.
Breathe deeply. In for the moment.
Go on, we'll shut up now. We'll shut up.
Okay,
Give me the
this is
spotlight.
called James's Big Question. Sometimes
Big
it'll be
ask.
Big ask, big question.
Well, I
Again,
think that's
shut the fuck up.
You're
It's
welcome.
James' Big Question, Big Ask. Sometimes it'll be from the discussion if we think there's been something particularly interesting, or sometimes it'll be something completely unrelated. But the big question for you this week is, what if you had a month left to live, one thing to do. It's not like us where we chose lots of things: skydiving, America, kill yourself. Not that, but if you could, one single thing to do, you're allowed one thing left to do, what would it be? Month left to live. Okay, and
one thing to do.
If you had one thing you could do,
just
one thing.
One thing I could do, it would be drive a car. Drive a good muscle car in real life.
Might get arrested.
I wouldn't care because I'd be
You'd die, man.
Yeah,
Ewan?
one left.
Skydiving.
Skydiving.
I would.
I had to say skydiving as well. So I think that brings episode 1 of Mindbleeding to a pretty much close. Thank you.
If you finish this video, which I highly doubt, thank you
if
for
you're
sticking with it.
Thank you. Survived watching this video, you deserve a medal.
Thank you all of the one person who's watched this. All of you, one person. Thanks you.
You are basically you've been sat in the corner of my
Come and live in my
for
house.
an hour and a half.
Live in my house, okay? Thank you very much for watching. That brings the episode to a close. Thank you very much.
And by the way, if you know anyone else who might be interested, please let them know.
Share it on Facebook. Put it on Facebook.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
No. We're not going to say like and subscribe. If you like it, hit the like button. If you
don't like it, don't watch episode 2.
Yeah.
But what I'd say to you is, I've got some friends from different parts of England. If they've told you to watch this, if you enjoy it, please share it on Facebook or Twitter or whatever you use, because we'd really like to make some more of these for you people. Right?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next Sunday.
A very successful.
Or when do you want to put it out? Wednesdays?
We're going to discuss this while it's still rolling, James.
I'll dance up to the camera to finish. You are the best.